Alright guys, we're back in the garage outside of the garden here. You can see behind me there the garden beds are pretty much empty. I'll go ahead and zoom in on that for you. So there's the garden bed, that's where the kale plants were, and they were taking up all that room. There's a kale and a lettuce there that's bolting now. Might collect those lettuce seeds. Probably will, since it's already about to seed. So they're not the prettiest things. I really couldn't wait to get them out of the garden. They look kind of like weeds. Really did not look good in the garden. And but you know, that's garden life. If you want to save seeds, this is what it's going to look like when it's ready and when the seeds are viable. If you harvest it anytime when they're greener than that, such as here, you can see the seeds aren't really popping out. These might actually be too green. Let's take a look inside. Couple green seeds, white seeds, but they don't look too bad. So I might have waited a little too long, but I'd just rather be safe than sorry. When they're brown like this, there's probably a better chance. See how much easier they pop out? That means that they're ready. You know, nature knows what it's doing. When it's popping out, then it's ready. You know what I'm saying? So I just like to use a pizza box. It's real easy, and then what I do is I go in and I just clip it at the base real fast. Let's see where we at here. On the camera up. But you just go through and clip the stalk off. You know, you clip it at the base there, and you just break it down into smaller pieces. It would take forever for me to go and cut each individual stalk off. I don't really have time for that. If you want to do that, you know, maybe you only have a couple. Basically, you want to get the stalk off of here. Okay, see that? And then you can throw this in the compost bin, which I'll sweep all this up and I might throw this right on the garden, because there's probably little seeds in this grass clipping here, which really needs swept up. I just been so busy with the cryptos that really been neglecting the garden. But now that we have our investments, I can sit back and you know, mess around in the garden, grow my own food, get healthy. I've been working out every day. You know, a little bit, just some push-ups, pull-ups, squats, that kind of thing. But you gotta have the healthy food. Kale is just full of vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. Magnesium is something I think that a lot of people are deficient in, and it can affect your testosterone levels if you're not getting enough magnesium. So we're gonna grow kale microgreens with all these seeds, and what I'm gonna do is once I chop it down into little pieces, I'm gonna shut the box and then just shake it up, and the seeds will just pop out. You know, or just kind of take it and fluff it with your fingers like that. I don't want to do it too much because I don't want them all to fall out before I get them into the house. I'm gonna lay down a tarp and get my well, I'll show you, but I'm basically going to set up some trays with some good seed soil, nice fluffy soil, and I'm going to sprinkle the seeds all on it, and keep it moist and warm, not too warm, but not too cold, like late spring type conditions. And we're going to grow tons of kale plants. I mean, there's probably thousands of seeds. I mean, this would probably cost you, I don't know, maybe hundreds if you were to buy the little seed packs, unless you got it in bulk. But let's get these seed stalks I just wanted to show you before I chop this all up and pull the seeds out. When to know when your kale is ready, and how to harvest the seeds. And next video we'll be planting the seeds. So that's it for now. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell down there. It'll notify you when I'm doing my next video. It'll either be you know, crypto investments, eBay, or planting, you know. So that you know, that's gonna be my channel. That's what I'm interested and passionate about right now. If you're not interested in one of those things, just skip over the video. Yeah, you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.